friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Marsha, and if you have just scrolled onto my channel, you've just found my channel, I would like to say thank you for coming over. Thank you for staying and watching. And if you like my channel, then please subscribe. Hit the like button on your way out. And if you know anybody that would enjoy my channel, then please share my channel. And so let's get started. You guys can tell by the title that I have another haul. And this haul is from Erwear. Okay, it's from Erwear. First off, I want to do a haul that I can't remember where I got it, okay? But I think you can find this on Amazon. And if I can find it on Amazon, I will leave the prescription. I will leave the link down below. And by the way, if there's anything that's Amazon that's in my description box, and if you click on that link in order, then I will get a small poquito, okay? Just a little bit of commission, not much. Okay, now let's get started. This I ordered. Again, I don't remember where I ordered it from. It's a teeth whitening pen. But the thing is, when I got this and I opened it, I was like, that's just like the pens I get from my dentist, which I haven't bought one from my dentist in a while. The last two times I went to get a pen, or I was at the dentist, and then when I come out, you know, you ask the ladies at the desk to get one or two. I think they were $20 a pen. They were always like, oh, we're out. Like, the same lady come and bought everything we had. Well, don't be a pig. You need to wait and save for some other people like them too. But anyway, this is called the Teeth Whitening Essence Flawless Teeth Remove Stains. I drink a lot of coffee, and so does Daniel. But as you guys know, some of you don't, my husband Daniel has really bad front teeth. They are yellow and black because he was hit in the mouth with a golf ball. A flying golf ball from afar. And when it did, the dentist said if those turn yellow and black, they're dead. And they did. And Daniel is so, I don't know what his deal. I think one time he went to the dentist and he was like scarred for life. So now he don't even want to go to the dentist. So when I mentioned, well, let's go to the dentist and let's get these teeth out, and let's, you know, he's like, no. So I thought, well, okay, he can try this too, because I mean, he's got nothing to lose. His are already bad. But I use, in case you're wondering, for me, there was this teeth whitening powder stuff I got from Temu, and it worked. But the best thing I use is peroxide, but I don't use it all the time, maybe once a week, because, you know, it takes the enamel off your teeth. But peroxide does it. But anyway, I seen this, and I thought, you know, let's just try this. Let's just see what it do. Came in a box like this, and these do work. And what you do is, after you brush your teeth, you rinse your teeth in warm water, and then you dry them really well, and then you apply this for, I think it said 30 seconds, at least 30 seconds, at least 30 seconds to a minute. And it's I don't know if you can see this or not, okay? And you open it like this, and here is where you just turn it. There's not a whole lot in it. I mean, from here to here, which is why they don't last a real long time. Even the ones at the dentist are about this size. And it has a brush. And what you do is you just brush it on your teeth, okay? And my bottom ones, I always never do those unless I'm doing peroxide. But the top ones mainly, because when I smile, you see my front teeth. So anyway, so I went ahead and got that, and I thought, well, I'm going to try it, and I'm going to let Daniel try it if I can get him to try it. He don't like trying anything new. But anyway, so, and these, again, these do work. This one is just like the ones at my dentist office that you can buy for $20. And as a matter of fact, it may not be $20 now. It's been so long since I bought one that they may very well be $25 or $30 now. But you can get these a lot, you know, a lot cheaper somewhere else. But at the time, I was just getting them from my dentist. Okay, then next, I got a Temu. One thing. I have a Temu, one thing. I was trying to look to make sure I had just one thing. Okay, Temu. I seen this on Temu and I'm like, okay, you guys know I do the ginger tea, the green tea. I buy green tea and I boil it, but I put the ginger root, I chop up ginger root and I put it in with the green tea and I boil it, okay? That is good for your system. Ginger root, well, and green tea will help you lose weight, but the ginger root kills cancer cells in your body. So my mother turned me onto that, and my mother had drank that for years. And when she had cancer, I think that's when she started drinking it. And after that, she just healed right up and everything. I mean, she had her breast removed, but she healed quickly, and it didn't come back. So, and of course, I'm giving all that God the glory. I am not saying that's the only thing that did it, because God is our healer, and I give God all the glory. But he also gives us brains and enough sense to say, well, let's try something that's going to help us along this way. So anyway, I come across this on Temu. Now, I know you're going to say, you ordered that from China, it's probably blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm pretty sure 99.9 of anything, groceries, whatever you buy on the shelves are from China. Okay, here's just a little, here's a little warning. Most of it's from China anyway, guys. You've been buying it for years. You just didn't know it, okay? Okay, anyway, anywho. I seen this. It's an instant drink. It's lemon and ginger, naturally caffeine-free. I wouldn't care if it was caffeine, but a comforting instant drink made with spicy ginger and the tang of lemon. Now, I tried this. It says to put it, now a lot of people like hot tea. I don't like hot tea. I like hot coffee, but I don't like hot tea. So it also says the ingredients in this is ginger, lemon, and honey. All three of those ingredients are so good for you, okay? And this just says add one sachet packet. Should be packet. They got an S. Add one packet of instant drink. I don't know, maybe that's what they call it over there. To hot water, 250 ml. Stir, serve instantly. Now, when you put it in cold, it says for variety, add ginger into. You can add it into tea, milk, or serve with ice. Okay, I added it into my cold tea. I didn't have ice because I keep a big unsweet tea. Actually, I keep two. One's ginger root and green tea, and the other one's my regular unsweet tea. I keep it in the refrigerator. I keep it cold anyway. So I don't use ice. I just pour. So I poured me a glass of tea, and I put, okay, let me show you what this looks like. It's a big bag. I don't remember what the cost was. I can't remember. Hey, it was a lot cheaper than what you'd get in the stores, for sure. And I'm going to open it and show you the packet. Now, when you put this packet, if you put it in cold, it takes it a minute to dissolve because it looks like little, you hear that? I wish I should have kept one. I should have did a video of it so you could see. It's little bitty, tiny, like little chunks, okay? And that's probably the ginger root in there. Anyway, here's what it looks like, and you just tear it open and you pour it in your glass. Okay, I did that, and I added tea. I added cold tea. So what I did is I took a straw and I stirred and I stirred and stirred and stirred and let that sit a minute, stirred, and it gradually dissolved into the tea. It didn't stay in there because at first when you start stirring, you're going to be like, that ain't even dissolving. But anyway, that's what it looks like. And yeah, we're going to try this. Well, again, I tried it earlier, and it had a good taste. About the only thing I could really taste was the lemon. But that's okay, because I know the ginger is in there and the honey, all of those things are good for you, and we all need to put that in our body daily because of all the stuff in the food that nowadays I am convinced it is the stuff in the food. And when I say in the food, like all these places, they have to spray, when they're shipping it to us, putting it on the produce, they have to spray it to preserve it. And I am convinced that stuff they spray it with is harmful, okay? Very harmful. And I think that's what's causing cancer, if and you asked me, but you didn't, but I told you anyway. Yeah, opinions by Marsha. Should I do a video? No. Okay, next is prime time. Okay, I didn't buy this during prime time. I bought this 2 days ago. Okay, and then of course, but because I am a prime member, I did get it. I got it in a couple of days. Now this one, we're going to do this one first simply because it came separate. It is from Amazon. And I got it within, I think I got it within 3 days. No, actually I got this one first. I got this one in a day. This one came in like that. Zippity doo dah. Zippity doo dah. Zippity yay. My oh my, it's a beautiful look. Okay. Shut up, Marsha. Shut up. Okay, this is, of course, if you guys have been with me for a while, you know, if I said, okay, you guys comment down below what my favorite lip liner is, you guys would put L'Oreal and that's it, or Matte-Stermind, or just L'Oreal, because L'Oreal, this is my favorite lip liner. Now, let me tell you, I talk about these all the time, and I have That's It and Matte-Stermind are my two favorite because I wear a lot of beige, nudes, you know, orange. But I was like, why do I not have a pink L'Oreal? I have a L'Oreal lip liner. I have several of them. This one is in, I think, Flamingo, and it's by Wet n Wild. But it's just not, it's not L'Oreal, okay? I have tried a lot of lip liners. Trust me when I say I've tried a lot of lip liners, and a lot of the lip liners just don't hang with me all day. Okay, they just don't. This one do. This one do. And if it does, it might fade a little bit, but it's still there. Okay, the L'Oreal just does it. I have tried so many. This one does pretty good. This one is not L'Oreal. I forget what this one is. I can't think of the name of it. And as you can tell, it's all wore off. But I guess it wasn't with me long enough for me to, you know, buy it again. This one is the Charlotte Tilbury in Iconic Nude. It is pretty. It is nice when you put it on. No. Probably an hour later, it's gone. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I want something to stay with me. Now, my number two favorite lip liner is going to be the SACHEU. The SACHEU. Because these are lip liner stains, and I have it on, and it's there. I have the nude on right now, but it stays. It's there. If you go to, I like those for when I'm out and about all day because I don't have to reapply it. It's there. I can just do lip gloss or, you know, a lipstick, whatever. It's still there. So I always save those for, you know, my coming to Jesus meetings, you know, coming to Jesus or whatever, you know. So anyway, but that's my number two lip liner, even though it's a lip stain. But my number one has been and always will be L'Oreal. L'Oreal, do you hear me? You should give me PR because, you know, my two, I never get any PR from L'Oreal, from Buxom. I mean, those are my two all-time favorite, and I talk about them. I don't get a dime for telling you guys about them, but I sure wear them all the time, and I sure talk about them all the time. But and now Buxom did send me that little 4-pack, or one of y'all did and just didn't tell me. I don't really know, but anyway. Okay, back to, I digress. I went somewhere. There was a rabbit trail, and I went down it, but I'm back now. Okay. L'Oreal, I ordered this one in pink. I wanted pink because I told you guys I'm going to try to go pink for the summer. Because usually I wear orange summer, fall, winter, spring. You know, I'm an orange girl because, well, y'all, I love orange. Is it any wonder? But anyway, shut up, Marsha, and tell the story. Okay, L'Oreal. And I ordered this one in Strike a Matte. Now, when I say, I'm going to put it right here so you can see it. And the reason why is L'Oreal has this, there are some brands that they spell stuff different. Well, like SACHEU. Instead of Nhoode, N-U-D-E, it's called N-H-O-O-D-E, Nhoode. Or pink, P with dash inked. Okay? Some brands just have different, you know, weird names. So L'Oreal is not any different. So this one, the ones I like, Matte-Stermind, I call it Matte-Stermind. It's matte, M-A-T-T, and then it's a dash, and then it's Stermind, Matte-Stermind. And then the other one I like, and I don't know if they're doing away with it. I think they are, but it's a different name now. But it was Matt's It, and it's M-A-T-T-E-S dash it. Matt's It. Okay, well, this one is Strike a Match, and it is M-A-T-T-E. See how they put that. I don't want to be wrong. M-A-T-T-E-CH. So it's Strike a Match, or number 106, whichever one you want. Looks like this. There's the color. And I bought this one to go with, man, I got all kinds of makeup on my hand. Here's what this one looks like. I love this one. It's kind of a purplish looking, but let me tell you, y'all remember that I hauled good cow, Marsha. The Makiyaki. This is the metallic pink that I told you guys I fell in love with. And let me show you what it looks like with this lip liner, which is, I bought the lip liner specifically for this. Now, let me show you what that looks like. There's the lip liner. That's the L'Oreal in matte, Struck a Match. And then this is, and I'm going to leave the links to these below as well. And I will make a commission if you order, you know, off the Amazon website. But you know what? Go right ahead. I need some support. Anyway, this is called First Love. It is beautiful. Makiyaki. Did I say that right? Makiyaka. I don't know. But anyway, there's what that looks like. And that is beautiful. And I love it. So these two go together like a, I don't know what. So anyway, so there is that. Love. Again, L'Oreal. Link will be below for this, but I'll also below this put the link for this. So in case you want them together, you will know which is which, okay? All right, now let me spray this and get this off because I'm fixing to show you something else. So, sorry. I should have put my Kleenexes over here where I could reach them instead of having to get out of the camera. Anyway, I love that look, and you will be seeing me wear that a lot because that metallic is just the bomb.com. Okay, it is. It just is. Okay. All right, next. I did order, you know, I just showed you this. I hauled this one, and this one is in First Love. It's in pink. I wanted an orange. Now, before I show you, I want to say, this is a little bit darker than I wanted. I wanted it light, like the pink one, but of course it's orange. It's more copper. Actually, it's copper, not orange. And I went back to look, and I can't find an orange, like a light orange metallic. So it's okay. I can find it in a different brand, but for right now, I couldn't find it. So anyway, this one is a little bit dark, and it's darker than I want, but if I need a copper, if I'm wearing brown instead of orange, I want to go copper, I could wear this and it would very well, you know, it's not my favorite. It's not going to be my favorite, okay, because the pink is. But when fall comes, I might just want to wear this one. Okay, this is the Makiyaka, the same one, okay, like that one. And again, the link will be down below. It is from Amazon, and if you click on that link and order, I will make a small commission. Okay, here's what that looks like. It's beautiful when you look at it, but I could tell when I pulled it out of the box, I was like, ooh, that's a little bit too dark, because I like the light so you can, you know, anyway. So I'm going to do this one so you can see this one. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. That metallic just does something for me. I don't know. I'm weird, okay? I'm weird. Okay, here's that one. Now, for a lip liner for that, I wouldn't even need a lip liner for that with this, but I would want one. And I don't even really, to tell you the truth, this is my Matte-Stermind in L'Oreal. I'm trying to make sure it's Matte-Stermind. Yeah, this one's the Matte-Stermind. And I'm going to put this right. Oh, that was too much, Marsha. Waste that wonderful lip liner. What's wrong with you? There's that. It would work, but it probably is not my favorite. The copper is what's, I love it, but it's a little bit dark. And I don't know that you could rub it in. I can try. There you go. I don't know. Anyway, I could put this on top, and I am going to go try to find this. I don't know if they sell this one in by itself. I may go to eBay, because usually if I can't find something, eBay usually has it. This is in Stevia. It's that glossy. I don't know if I can find a big one like this. I hope I can. It's the Buxom and Stevia. But I could put that one. See how shiny, glossy that is? It's not metallic. It's just a glitter. But I could put it on top of this. Let's just see. And maybe lighten that up a little bit. Let's wipe that off. I don't want that in my... I don't know. It's so dark though. It's not real. It did lighten it up a little bit. But I could do something like that. So there is that. And again, that's the Maquillaka. And I will put the link to the Matte-Stermind, the L'Oreal Matte-Stermind, separately from the other one. And then put this link down below it, so you can, if you want them together like I have them, you can order them together and you'll know which ones I have together. So there is that. Now let me get this off my hand. Oh, okay. I rubbed the Buxom glitter in on top. It did lighten it up a little bit. Now that's more like it. So probably that's what I will do. But again, I got to get online and go find that Buxom and Stevia. Buxom gloss in Stevia. And I do, as y'all can tell, I do wear that one a lot. Especially even when I'm wearing, you know, just brown, tan, beige, whatever lip. I do wear this a lot on, well, you can tell it's gone. So almost all these are gone that I was sent the 4, because you can tell by looking. Do you see how low they are? And they don't have the 4 anymore, because if they do, I can't find it. That must have been a promo or something, because I can't find it anymore. They have 3, but they don't have 4. And I haven't found the colors I like that, I don't know. So that's probably why they sent it to me, because it was one of those, you know, yeah, okay. All right then. Okay, that is all of the makeup, the lip, the makeup, the teeth, the drinking stuff. So now let's go with something else. Walmart. I got the other outfit in that I had ordered from Walmart, and this one is just like the red one. And I say red, it's a brick. It's a copper actually, and probably, you know what? I just had this idea. Let me put some of that copper back on. I mean, not on me, but I've already got some on. So if you're wondering, I was wearing the MAC in Tropic Tonic. But I went ahead and on top of that put this one came in my Shein event calendar for, you know, for Christmas. Pop Feel. It was a lighter color, so I just kind of put it on top. And then on top of that, I put the NYX Fat Oil on there. Okay, now then, I went ahead and put that back up there. The reason being is, all right, before I show you the outfit that come in, I'm going to show you this outfit because you've seen it. You've seen me. I got it in, I hauled it, I washed it, and I wore it the same day. Okay, so you've seen this. And I love these outfits. These outfits are, they're not polyester. Can y'all believe it? Everybody, let's cheer. Okay. It's not polyester. It's not poly. And her last name's Esther. Okay. It is not polyester. Okay. This one is, and the other one is cotton and linen. Look at that. Marsha went cotton and linen. Can you believe it? I do like them though. They do feel really well. I used to hate linen because they always looked like they were wrinkled. I mean, that's the material. I realized that. But I was one, I've always been one. Even when I was younger, I would iron my panties if they had wrinkles in them. I ain't lying. I am not lying to you. Okay. So when the linen, when I would see the, I would be like, she looks like she just got out of bed or she got dressed in the dark and she don't know. Okay. So anyway, this one is the longer shorts. I love, love, love the longer shorts. You guys are aware of that because I'm 63. You know what? I think the other day in one of my videos, I said, well, I'm 62 years old. Well, that's my story and I'm sticking to it, but not really because, you know, I had a birthday in June. So I'm 63. Okay, I'm 63. Oh, just kidding. I am 63. So I like a longer short because my legs just, you know, I have old legs. You know, it just goes with territory. Okay. But yeah, I have older looking legs and they're a little bit, they're not big, but they're lumpy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. And then here is the top that goes with, it's a set and it goes with, y'all have seen this one. It's a high-low. Can you tell? I mean, you know, it's a little bit high in the back and low in the high in the front, low in the back. And I like that because it covers my bum and the front part too, because again, I'm 63 years old and I have a belly and I just don't want to be showing that. So here is that one that you guys again have seen. And let me show you. I just put that back on for a reason. The copper metallic. Wouldn't that be pretty with that? Yeah. Maybe instead of a brown lip liner, I could put a little bit of a dark purpley looking or a dark pink. I don't know. Oh, that one would be pretty too. Anyway, so there you go. So anyway, this one you guys have seen, and I broke it out just to show you and say, I ordered another one just like that. Now let me get this off before I get it on my clothes. Okay, hold that moment. Hold that moment. Hold that thought. Get you a drink or something while I'm cleaning my hand. I still have my eyeliner glue on my hand. My lashes are a little bit different than the other ones, slightly. Okay, they are kind of the same, but a little bit different. Can y'all tell that? They're not as spaced as my normal lash. I thought I would just wear these. I have them. Anyway, all right, guys. Now, having showed you that one, I went back and got a green. And I went back and got another set because for the summer, I want something cool. I think I just, speaking of getting dressed in the dark, you guys are probably looking at my makeup thinking I put it on in the dark. I didn't, but you know. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to have plenty for summer. And t-shirts and stuff. I love t-shirts. I love t-shirts and shorts. And I wear them around the house all the time. But I wanted something a little bit more put together. And, you know, just for when I go out. So these are on the Walmart website. I don't remember how much they were. $26 maybe, 24, 26 for the set. Okay, for the set. So here's the green one. Now I want to say, if I can, okay, here we go. The closer to the camera, the lighter it looks. They have a light green like this. This one is not that one. This one is the one that is called Army Green. Now, you guys know what an Army Green looks like anyway, so I probably don't have to stress that to you. But if I put it back, it gets darker, and that's what it is. It's a darker. It's even darker than it's looking right here. It is. It's darker. It's a dark Army Green. So, anyway, like I said, it's not showing up on camera that way, but that's what it is. So here are the shorts, and again, they're the long shorts, and this will be coming off. I cut mine off on the last one, is this little long thing with the little doomaflachis. I don't like these, and I'm not skinny, okay? I have a little poochy belly, and anything that's there on the waist or, pooches out, I don't need anything extra than what I already have, okay? So what I did the last one was I took these, I cut them off about right here. I tied a knot, so they wouldn't go all the way through. I tied a knot, and probably I wouldn't even need it, but I tied a knot, and then I take them and I tuck that in on the inside when I'm wearing them. So anyway, and they have pockets. Let me share you. They do have pockets. I love these. These are thebomb.com, and they're just so not expensive. I mean, it's either $24 or $28, but I mean, I love them. I love them. So here's let me fold this up a little bit, okay? Okay. Here's the shorts, and of course, I'm going to show you the shirt, which is identical to the other one. And again, they come as a set. They have a little cuff on the sleeve, and what I really do like about them is this right here, the V. I like a V because, as you know, I always wear necklaces. Okay, I am a necklace wearer. Okay, and I don't care what. I always have to have a necklace on. It's just, something. I don't know. I just do. And I know some of you are probably going to bring this back to me because I said it, and you're probably going to come back and say, you said you wasn't going to wear the earrings with the necklace because it was a little too much, that you were going to, break it up. And I know what I said, but let me just tell you something. Come here. Come a little closer. I don't always do what I say. I don't know why. I say something, then later on it seems like a good idea. So I just do it. So if I say something, just shut up and let it go, okay? Marsha said, well, Marsha, don't always do what she says. So, but I thought it would look cute with this outfit. I'm wearing a high-low shirt, in case you're wondering, with one of those bralettes. This is one of those just plain across bralettes. I love these things because they serve as a tank top or shirt. See how low that is? But they serve as a tank top or a shirt. And I need to get some more of these. I have this one, a black and a red. And I would love to get some more because I wear, even in the winter, if I need something up here, if I'm wearing an outfit that is, I will always put these on because, and if you're bigger, or if I do have the little rubber cups, the nipple covers, and I also have the sticky ones that you can just peel off and stick, so that way, because these are a little bit thinner than a bra, but that's how you do that. Okay. Anyway, I digress. Here I go again. I went down that rabbit trail. Okay, anyway, it has a cuff here. The cuffs are not a problem once you steam this. They're not a problem at all. And the V-neck, so I can wear my necklaces. And it has little buttons, right? I don't know if these buttons work or not. Yes, ma'am, they do. They work. They come loose. If you have something lacy, and I don't know why you would wear something lacy with something like this, because this is a casual. It's a casual. But wear what you want. You want to wear lacy, honey, you lace it up. You just go all out, honey. You just go all out. So anyway, and here's what the back looks like. And again, it's that high-low. It's not a big high-low, but it is. Y'all know I love high-low. Like my church outfits, my dressy outfits, I love those ones that go all the way down past my kneecap in the back and then up in the front. I love those. I wear those. Well, I've hauled a lot of them. But anyway, I like the high-low because it covers the bum. But there's that. And it is, again, it's a darker green. But I think it's so pretty. And these come, if I can show the picture, if I can show where it shows all the colors, I don't know if I can or not, but I'll put it up here so you can see that it comes in, it comes in a white, a beige, a green, army green, a light green. That one, which I can't remember, I call that color a brick red, rust, copper. I don't know. That's not what they're calling it though. I can't remember. But it also comes in blue, light blue, navy blue. Um, just, I wanted a red. You know, I think it said something red, but I wanted a red. They don't have like a red red. So that's why I got that one, and it came out more of a copper or, you know, whatever. But that's okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's all good in the hood. Okay, it's all good in my hood. Okay. All right, guys. That's going to be it. That's going to be all of my haul. And again, all links will be down below. But I want to say this one more time. I finally got smart and applied or did well, I applied to be a Amazon do they call it influencer or affiliate? But of course, I think there's still, you guys have to buy stuff off of my links first in order for them to actually let me have a store. So if you guys could go when y'all's watching my videos, and if I'm hauling anything, Amazon, if you could just click on that link and go buy something, that would just be awesome. I mean, you know, again, I don't make a big profit. I do make a little commission, but right now it's helping them decide if I'm going to be who if I'm going to, yeah, okay. So anyway, all right, guys, that is going to be it. I'm going to keep drinking these and let you know how I feel about them. So there's that. All right. Everything, again, the links will be down below, and let me stress this one more time so you guys will know. I will have in case you're interested in the L'Oreal, because again, this is my favorite lip pencil. It stays on longer than any I've even tried, even the CTs, okay? These just last, and they're cheaper. They're a lot cheaper. And so I will leave the link to the lip liner and then the matching, or what I have to go with it, of the Makiyaka is a sorry. I forgot myself. I can't find myself sometimes. Anyway, that's that. So I will leave lip liner and the metallic, if you're interested in metallic. If you're not, then you don't want these, because as you can tell, these are very much metallic. Okay, so there's that little tidbit. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off of here because I'm gonna go cook some supper. I don't know if I will vlog it for one of my vlogs. I probably should, but it's always the same thing. I mean, you guys are so used to it. I mean, vegetables. We're doing garden this time. My brother gave us some vegetables from his garden, and then one of Daniel's golfing friends gave us some vegetables. So I've got to get them cooked, because you know, squash and zucchini don't last forever. So that's what I'm going to cook: squash, zucchini, and at the end, I think I'm going to put some tomatoes in that. I don't know. It depends on how many tomatoes I have, because that's going to go with my tuna and my seaweed sheets. Did she say seaweed sheets? I sure did. And y'all will be with me when we go through that journey together. Okay? All right. So, I don't know if I'll do that. I'll try to vlog it. But for now, I have to go cook. It's getting late, and it's 4:15, and I'm just not getting this video finished. Of course, you're not gonna see this video till tomorrow, till mañana, which is, tomorrow is, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Sunday. No, you won't see this tomorrow. You will see this Monday, on Monday. And Monday, I have some more stuff coming in. Lip glosses. I don't know if I have I have lip liners, lip glosses coming in Monday. So you will see this video. If you're watching it, it's Monday. And on Wednesday, you're going to see my haul, because like I said, I have some more lip glosses and lip liners coming in. So lipsticks, whatever. And so there's that. All right. Remember, always remember, and it's the truth. It is the gospel truth. Always keep God in it. you'll always win it. Toodaloo.